Hello, today's lesson is lesson 5-4 and its title is Patterns for Facts. It's kind of a review lesson today, going back over the 2's, the 5's, and the 9 times tables. You know that multiplication is the same as repeated addition. Today you will learn the patterns for multiplication with 2's and 5's. Your learning target today, I can explain the patterns for multiplication with 2's and 5's. What are some things you might skip count by 2's? We're trying to find the real world application of this math today. We might skip count a large group of people. Students suggested cars might be skip counted by 2's, or toys. What are some things that come in groups of 5? I thought of fingers. Other students were saying toes, or they were thinking of gum. Sometimes comes in a pack of 5. How many fingers are there on 3 hands? How did you find your answers? Some students skip count to get 15. Some students multiply 3 times 5. The products 5, 10, and 15 are multiples of 5. That's an important word we're reviewing today. Multiples means the products of a number and any whole number. Multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Multiples of 9 would be 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, and so on. What patterns do you see in the multiples of 2? Students pointed out that one column has the ones place always a 2. Second column, the ones place is a 4. Here the ones place is always a 6. Here it's always an 8. Here it's a 0. They noticed they were even numbers, that every other number was skipped. What patterns do you see for multiples of 5? Well, we notice that they either end with 5 or they end with 0. We notice that half of them are odd and half of them are even. What patterns do you see in multiples of 9? I just love the way these green triangles make a design. They go up in a diagonal. Students have noticed that the 9's multiples start with a 0 in the 10's place, and then they go up by 1. 1 in the 10's place, 2 in the 10's place, 3 in the 10's place, and so on. On the opposite side, in the 1's place, the numbers go down. They start with 9 in the 1's place, then 8 in the 1's place, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We just love all the patterns we can see in the 9's. I found 9 starfish. Each had 6 legs. How many legs in all? 9 times 6 is 54. This is a kind of question we did in the textbook today. Here's another question we did in the textbook today. In wheelchair basketball, players use sports chairs that have 2 large wheels and 5 small wheels. There are 9 players. How many large wheels in all? This is an example of a question that has extra information, more than you need to know. So we thought about what numbers we needed to multiply to solve. And we realized that to find how many large wheels, we'd multiply 2 times 9. 2 times 9 is 18. Second part of this question asked us how many small wheels in all. So we have 5 small wheels for each player. And again, there are 9 players. So 5 times 9 is our number sentence. And 5 times 9 is 45. The last part of the question asked us how many wheels in all. Students noticed there were 2 different ways to solve this problem. For one thing, they could add the answers they got already. They could add the product of 2 times 9 and the product of 5 times 9. Or they could add 2 plus 5 to get 7 and then solve 7 times 9 for this answer.